Hey, this is Sherry, and I'm going to cover in this quick little video some things to help you stay organized with Video Maker FX and a solution that I found to get around a common problem with it. When you open up Video Maker FX, the one thing that I've noticed so far, let me log in, is that there's a Save button for your project, but there's no Save As button. So the idea here is, if this were like a Microsoft program, I might open up a project. This is my project for the keyword buy eyeglasses frames online. Notice that keyword right up here. But what if I wanted to reuse this project but just change the word in, change my keyword, switch it out? There's no way to change it and then do a save as. So here's my solution to that. Let me go back in here. If you go to open a project, you'll notice if you click up here, your computer will tell you the directory structure where it's currently storing projects. So notice mine is on the C drive. It might be different for you. C, Program Files 86, Video Maker FX projects. So what I'm going to do is actually go through like my computer and navigate to this folder. Let me do that now. I'm going to close this and minimize this and go to my Start button, Computer, double click on C, Program Files 86, scroll down to Video Maker FX, and then Projects. So here, inside here is where all my projects are saved. So I'm going to go back one level so that I have the projects folder, and I'm going to right click right here on that, go down here and click Create Shortcut. So I now have this shortcut to this folder, and let me minimize this. What I'm going to do is drag this shortcut, click and drag, and drop it over to my desktop. So now I have my tool and my projects folder right here, so I always know where they are. And what I decided to do was to open up the projects folder and find my project that I want to clone. It's like, actually I did this by Glasses Frames Online first. And let me delete this one so I can show you how I did this. I have this project by Glasses Frames Online as my keyword. What I would do here is right click on this and copy, and then right click and paste. Notice that makes a copy of the first project, and then I can simply rename this and change my keyword. Make it eyeglasses instead of glasses, and then take out the copy thing. So now I have a brand new project that I can pull into Video Maker FX and then switch out the keywords inside. So rather than doing a save as, you're kind of making a copy beforehand. And so then let me pull this in to the tool. I would do Open Project and then pull in my new project that I cloned and copied, and then just go to my slide where I would make the change to the text. Actually, I have it backwards here, but you would just change out your wording in your keyword string. The other thing that I thought to do, in Peter Dudek's original video, he talked about this very last slide where you have the call to action, that you want to have a delay on this slide, and notice there's this slide delay in seconds feature, and this, you could crank this up to 30 minutes or so. I know that YouTube is very sensitive, or it's very good at detecting duplicate video. And so, perhaps if I'm just changing out one word in one slide, it might not be enough to make it completely unique. So my thought was to change the slide delay and make each video just 1 second longer than the one I did before. If I'm doing 10 videos in a day or whatever, then I could just increase this every time if I'm using the same exact template. The other thing you could do is switch out the name each time. Just little things that you can do to make the video unique if you're using a template. Now this is an old video and it doesn't follow the new rules, so just ignore this. This is just the first one I did as a test. then you could just save that project and you have it. So really cool. The other thing that I've seen people struggle with is when they export their project, they don't know where to find the MP4 file to upload. So notice when you go to export a project, there's a browse button right here. You can literally go and save this anywhere you want, using your directory structure. What I chose to do was to create, a special folder and a special directory. I always save it in my WooCar folder, and then I have a folder called Video Maker FX Exports. And then, when I save it there, my thought was to navigate to that folder, computer, let's see, the best way for me to get there is this way. It might be different for you. My WooCar folder, Video Maker FX Exports. So here's the folder I created, and I'm just going to right click and do Create Shortcut. You saw me do this earlier. Now bear with me, I need to close Video Maker FX because it consumes my entire screen. And let me open up that folder again. So I just created the shortcut. Sorry, bear with me, where did it go? Well, I'm not going to care, I'm going to do it again. Create Shortcut. Where did it go? Where did it go? Shortcut, shortcut. Here it is, right down here. So let me make this folder small. Here's my shortcut, and then I'm just going to drag it over to the desktop. So now if I ever forget where I exported those videos to, I have a shortcut right here on my desktop, and I can just open it up and see my files, and I can, look at the path if I need to remember where they are. I keep these three together right here as a little cluster, so I never have to remember or get frustrated if I forget where my projects are stored or where my exported videos are stored. So I hope this helps you stay organized, and literally this is so cool that we can come up with these little templates and just switch out a few things and crank these videos out one after the other after the other. So have a great day. I'm going to get back to making videos. Bye for now.